There's a coffee cup beside me, and 100 miles to go. The midnight radio is fading somewhere south of Tupelo. I've seen 1,000 truck stop sunsets and 1,000,000 highway signs, but there's one porch light waiting at the end of every line. It's the long haul, that's the life I chose, chasing white lines through the darkness, where the cold wind blows. Every mile gets me closer to the ones I love the most. It's the long haul that keeps this old heart going. My little boy keeps growing in the pictures on my dash. Seems every time I make it home, another season's passed. My wife says she's still proud of me, and though the distance ain't been kind, and hearing her say I love you makes it worth another drive. It's the long haul, that's the life I chose, chasing white lines through the darkness, where the cold wind blows. Every mile gets me closer to the ones I love the most. It's the long haul that keeps this old heart going. Some men build their dreams in offices, some never leave their town. Mine rides on 18 wheels, rolling up and down. It's the long haul, through the rain and snow, through the lonely nights, and roads nobody knows. When my days are over and my final load is done, they'll say he kept on rolling till the setting of the sun. It's the long haul, and I do it all again. Yeah, I do it all again. It's the long haul. Daddy never preached much Sunday, except from a tractor seat, out where the roads ran straight as arrows through the Kansas summer heat. He'd point across the pasture at the fence line stretching far, and say a man's word ought to travel just as straight as those wires are. That's the Fancy Post Gospel I grew up leaning on, out where the wheat grows tall and the old days carry on. You work hard, stand tall, and help your neighbor when you can. That's the Fancy Post Gospel, passed from man to man. The old church sits on the hilltop like it always has before, with paint worn thin by winters and boots lined by the door. Folks still gather every Sunday like they did when I was young, and sing those same old hymns till the morning service is done. That's the Fancy Post Gospel I grew up leaning on, out where the wheat grows tall and the old days carry on. You work hard, stand tall, and help your neighbor when you can. That's the Fancy Post Gospel, passed from man to man. The world's moving faster now than that old town can keep pace, but some truths don't get old and some roots don't wash away. That's the Fancy Post Gospel, still guiding me today through every storm and hard road that life sends my way. When they write my story, I hope they understand I was raised by the Fancy Post Gospel and the heart of this land. Yeah, I was raised by the Fancy Post Gospel and the heart of this land. We were 18 and fearless, running wild through July, two shadows on a dirt road under a harvest moon sky. You wore that white cotton dress, I wore my Sunday best, and every Friday night felt like we were blessed. Those silver spurs still jingle in my mind like echoes from a dance hall lost somewhere in time. Those silver spurs and the girl I knew back then, I'd give anything to ride those memories again. county fair is smaller now, or maybe I've just changed. The Ferris wheel keeps turning, but nothing feels the same. That old bandstand still stands beside the river bend, and every song they play takes me back again. Those silver spurs still jingle in my mind, like echoes from a dance hall lost somewhere in time. Those silver spurs and the girl I knew back then, I'd give anything to ride those memories again. Time keeps moving like a freight train rolling through the years, but some nights I can still hear your laughter in my ears. Those silver spurs still jingle in my soul, like a trail of golden moments I'll never let go. Those silver spurs and the love that might have been, I'd give anything to ride those memories again. Yeah, I'd give anything to ride those memories again. She was standing by the fence line with the sunset in her hair. The fields were turning golden and the summer filled the air. I was 17 and dreaming with an old guitar and plans. She smiled and took my hand like she somehow understood. Under that blue-bonnet sky, we thought forever was ours. Young hearts running wild through the fields and the stars. Though the years rolled by and life drew different lines, a part of me still lives under that blue-bonnet sky. The county fair is faded and the dance hall's closing soon, but I still hear her laughter when I see a harvest moon. Some memories grow stronger with every passing year, like footprints in the soul. She was standing by the fence line with the sunset in her hair. The fields were turning golden and the summer filled the air. I was 17 and dreaming with an old guitar and plans. She smiled and took my hand like she somehow understood. Under that blue-bonnet sky, we thought forever was ours. Young hearts running wild through the fields and the stars. Though the years rolled by and life drew different lines, a part of me still lives under that blue bonnet sky. The county fair's fading and the dance hall's closing soon, but I still hear her laughter when I see a harvest moon. Some memories grow stronger with every passing year, like footprints in the soul that never disappear. Under that blue bonnet sky, we thought forever was ours. Young hearts running wild through the fields and the stars. Though the years rolled by and life drew different lines, a part of me still lives under that blue bonnet sky. I've loved and I've lost and I've traveled far from home, but some roads in your heart you never really leave alone. Under that blue bonnet sky, the seasons still remain, like a photograph untouched by the wind and rain. Though time keeps moving on and tomorrow passes by, I'll always find my way to that blue bonnet sky. Yeah, I'll always find my way to that blue bonnet sky. There's a rocking chair still swaying where the evening shadows fall, and I can almost hear her calling from that little white house home. She'd wave me in at supper time with flour on her hands. Lord, she made a boy feel richer than the wealthiest man. On Mama's front porch, the whole world made sense. A glass of sweet tea and a weathered wood fence. No matter how far this old heart would roam, Mama's front porch was always home. The road took me to big cities and places I'd never seen. But every dream I ever chased wasn't quite what it seemed. 'Cause nothing shines like sunset on a quiet southern lane, and nothing heals a weary soul like going back again on Mama's front porch. The whole world made sense, a glass of sweet tea and a weathered wood fence. No matter how far this old heart would roam, Mama's front porch was always home. Now the porch light's gone dark and the rocking chair stands still, but every lesson that she taught me lives inside me still. On Mama's front porch, I learned wrong from right, how to love your neighbor and sleep well at night. Though heaven called her years ago and gone, Mama's front porch still brings me home. Yeah, Mama's front porch still brings me home. Grandstands ain't as crowded as they were back in '89, and these knees don't hold a saddle quite as good as they held mine. But every summer evening when the arena lights come on, I can still hear the announcer calling names long gone. That old inside my soul, where the dust would fly and the wild horses roll. We were young and fearless, chasing dreams on a string. Lord, I left my heart in that old rodeo ring. There was a girl from Abilene who wore my lucky coat. She kissed me at the gate before they'd open up the chute. I thought we'd last forever, like cowboys always do. But some roads split apart, no matter how hard you hold on to them. That old rodeo ring still lives inside my soul, where the dust would fly and the wild horses roll. We were young and fearless, chasing dreams on a string. Lord, I left my heart in that old rodeo ring. every cowboy knows one day stories replace the trail. That old rodeo ring still shines beneath the lights, like a memory that refuses to fade into the night. If I had one more ride, that's where I'd wanna be, back in that old rodeo ring, where life still feels free. Yeah, life still feels free in that old rodeo ring. She left at sunset in a cloud of dust, down that road we both called ours. A suitcase packed and a heart made up, headed somewhere beyond these farms. I stood beside that mailbox post, watching her taillights fade away. The evening wind was all I had when she drove out of yesterday. That's a dusty goodbye blowing through my mind, like a West Texas wind, leaving nothing behind. Her memory rolls like tumbleweeds at night. Lord, some loves don't die, they just turn into a dusty goodbye. The diner crowd still laughs about her, like she might walk through that door. But every mile she put between us only makes me miss her more. I've tried whiskey, I've tried working, I've tried staying on the move, but every road around this county leads me back to loving you. That's a dusty goodbye blowing through my mind, like a West Texas wind, leaving nothing behind. Her memory rolls like tumbleweeds at night. Lord, some loves don't die, they just turn into a dusty goodbye. I thought time would settle the dust and cover every trace, but some hearts keep holding on long after love has gone away. That's a dusty goodbye, still living in my eyes, like a lonely old highway under endless skies. Her memory rolls like tumbleweeds at night. Lord, some loves don't die, dusty goodbye. Yeah, some loves don't die, they just turn into a dusty goodbye. Rain was falling on the windshield like a song I knew too well. I pulled into that roadside tavern just outside the city limit sign. The waitress brought my usual before I had to say a word. Guess heartbreak ain't a stranger in places like this. It's whiskey rain pouring down again, running through these memories I can't wash away. Every drop keeps calling your name through the pain. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. The neon lights were trembling on the puddles in the lot, like all the promises we made that somehow got lost. A couple danced beside the jukebox to a slow and lonesome tune, and for a second I could almost see me and you. It's whiskey rain pouring down again, running through these memories I can't wash away. Every drop keeps calling your name through the pain. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. I keep telling myself tomorrow will be different, but every road I travel leads me back to you. It's whiskey rain falling just the same, like the ghost of your goodbye echoing my name. Every drop keeps falling like tears on a window pane. Tonight the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. Yeah, the sky and I are both crying whiskey rain. the Bible on the dash of his old Ford. Said a man's worth ain't measured by the things he can afford. He worked the land from sunrise till the evening sky turned gold, and every wrinkle on his hands had a story that it told. These Sunday work boots have walked 1,000 miles through muddy fields and hard times with a tired but faithful smile. They ain't much to look at, but they've carried me through a life built on honest ground. In these Sunday work boots, Mama sang in church each morning from the second wooden pew, and somehow her sweet voice made the whole town feel brand new. Back then we didn't have much, but we never felt poor, 'cause love lived in that little house more than money ever could. These Sunday work boots have walked 1,000 miles through muddy fields and hard times with a tired but faithful smile. They ain't much to look at, but they've carried me through a life built on honest ground. In these Sunday work boots, now the years keep rolling by like tractors through the spring, but the lessons that they gave me still mean everything. These Sunday work boots still carry me today through every storm and blessing that life sends my way. The leather may be weathered, but the truth still shines through. I'm the man I am because of these Sunday work boots. Yeah, I'm standing here because these Sunday work boots. Well, the jukebox is humming and the whiskey's pouring slow. There's a red neon flicker on the edge of town, same old bar where the sun goes down. The bartender smiled when I walked inside, said, haven't seen you in quite some time. I took my seat where you used to be. Now it's just this empty chair and me, but every shadow in the smoke-filled light looks a little like you tonight. The neon still knows my name, still burns for love that never changed. Every midnight memory shines the same, like a flame I can't outrun. The band's still playing our old song, and somehow your ghost keeps singing along. Girl, around here not much remains, but the neon still knows my name. That old dance floor keeps turning slow, like it don't know you let me go. There's a couple swaying where we used to stand, and it hurts more than I had planned. I tell myself that I'm moving on, then I hear your favorite country song, and every promise we left behind comes walking back through my mind. The neon still knows my name, still burns for a love that never changed. Every midnight memory shines the same, like a flame I can't outrun. The band's still playing our old song, and somehow your ghost keeps singing along. Girl, around here not much remains, but the neon still knows my name. Maybe somewhere you're happy now, maybe you've forgotten somehow, but this old town remembers every kiss and every dream we missed. The neon still knows my name, and the heartache still calls your name. Every lonely night feels the same since the day you've been gone. The band's still playing our old song, and Lord knows I've been holding on. Girl, around here not much remains, but the neon still knows my name. Yeah, the neon still knows my name, and I wish you did the same. The sun was sinking low behind the water and the pines. I crossed that old steel bridge again, with you still on my mind. The radio was playing a song from long ago, and every mile brought back a memory down Cold River Road. Cold River Road, where my heart still goes, past the fields and the fences, and the house we almost owned. Your goodbye gas station by the county line still closes after 10, and the waitress at the corner cafe still asks where you've been. I smile and change the subject like I always do, but every town along this highway still remembers you. Cold River Road, where my heart still goes, past the fields and the fences, and the house we almost own. Your goodbye still rolls through every curve I know. Lord, I can't let go of Cold River Road. People say the past is gone and time can heal the pain, but some roads keep on leading back again and again. Cold River Road still calls me home to the dreams we built together before you moved along. Your memory flows like the river below, and I'll always know Cold River Road. Yeah, I'll always know Cold River Road. Factory whistle blows at 5 and the parking lot comes alive. Boots hit gravel, engines turn, another day's paycheck earned. Old Mr. Johnson sweeps the store like he's done 40 years or more, and the preacher waves from Main Street to folks he knows by name. This is a working man's town, built from the ground up, with calloused hands and coffee cups when the sun comes around, where promise still means something and neighbors gather around. You won't find much gold here, but it's a working man's town. The whole county shows up right on time. Mamas pray and daddies cheer like they've done year after year. The diner fills up after church with farmers covered up in dirt, talking rain and harvest days and the price of hay. This is a working man's town, built from the ground up, with calloused hands and coffee cups when the sun comes around, where a promise still means something and neighbors gather around. You won't find much gold here, but it's a working man's town. and strong, where they teach you right from wrong before you're grown. And when my time is over, lay me in this sacred ground, 'cause I belong forever to this working man's town. Yeah, I belong forever to this working man's town. The banners were flying over Main Street, and the Midway lights came alive. Folks came rolling in from every county on a warm July Friday night. There were prize hogs and pie contests, kids running everywhere, but I only had eyes for one girl standing by the county fair. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, under those carnival lights, she stole my heart on a summer night by the Ferris wheel with the music in the air. I fell in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. She won first place for peach pie, and I won nothing at all, except to dance beneath the bandstand when the evening shadows fell. We laughed through the rodeo and watched the fireworks fly. Lord, I can still see that smile every time July rolls by. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, under those carnival lights, she stole my heart on a summer night by the Ferris wheel with the music in the air. I fell in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. Years have passed like seasons, and life's taken us so long, but some memories stay golden long after they're gone. At the Blue Ribbon Fair, where the old band used to play, a piece of my heart still remains today. When I close my eyes, I can see us standing there, young and in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. Yeah, young and in love at the Blue Ribbon Fair. The sun came up on the prairie like it always used to do, painting gold across the grassland where I first fell for you. My saddle creaks beneath me as I ride the fence once more, and the wind out of Amarillo comes knocking at my door. That Amarillo wind keeps calling out your name, blowing through the mesquite like an old freight train. I've crossed 100 counties, but I always end up here again, talking to your memory in that Amarillo wind. The cattle trail runs westward past the creek and cottonwood, and every mile reminds me of the days when life was good. We'd dance at Murphy's Dance Hall till they turned the lights down low. Now it's just me and the moonlight, and a heart that won't let go. That Amarillo wind keeps calling out your name, blowing through the mesquite like an old freight train. I've crossed 100 counties, but I always end up here again, talking to your memory in that Amarillo wind. Cowboys learn to keep moving no matter what they've lost, but some loves right beside you no matter what the cost. That Amarillo wind still follows where I roam, across the plains and canyons, till it brings this drifter home. When they lay me down someday beneath the western sky, let me rest forever where the Amarillo wind flies. Yeah, let me rest forever in that Amarillo wind. We were kids with borrowed courage and a tank half full of gas, chasing stars beyond the county line, thinking moments like that last. The radio was humming from a speaker cracked and worn, and your hand fit in mine like it had since we were born. Under that paper moonlight, everything felt true. The whole world disappeared when I was next to you. We were riding forever across this summer sky, under that paper moon. before goodbye. The dance hall's been abandoned and the paint is falling down, but every time I drive by, I still see us spinning round. Some folks leave their hometown and never look behind, but a first love leaves a mark that time can't redefine. Under that paper moonlight, everything felt true. The whole world disappeared when I was next to you. We were riding forever across a summer sky, under that paper moonlight, before goodbye. Now the moon still rises over the same old fields, but it shines on different lives and scars that never healed. Under that paper moonlight, I still hear your name floating through the memories like a slow freight train. Though the years keep moving and seasons pass on by, part of me stays forever under that paper moonlight. Yeah, part of me stays forever under that paper moonlight.